Welcome to Shenzhen, one of the most modern cities here in China. I'm here in the beautiful Bay Park. You can see the water behind me, the skyline, and I've heard there is drone delivery here, so you can order food and drinks by drones. But that's not all. They also have self-driving robot taxis here, like self-driving Ubers, like in San Francisco. I've never ever tried a car like this before, but I've heard here in Shenzhen you can actually try it out yourself. So I'm very, very curious to try. I'm also very, very curious to order some food or something to drink with a drone. And it's somewhere here in this park. This park is massive, like everything in China. Everything here is just massive and huge, and so is this park. So I'd say we're gonna go have a look around this park. It's beautiful. Look at these towers. And yeah, let's go. Let's see what we find. Hopefully we find the drone delivery. This park is beautiful. There's also a Hermes pop-up store here behind me, invitation only. Everyone's probably like super rich in there, so not me. I don't have an invitation to go there, but really cool, really, really new and very modern park, very spotless. You can see all the skyscrapers here behind me. As you can see, there's a lot of construction going on everywhere. They're building so many new high-rises right here. Shenzhen actually had an economical wonder a couple of years ago. So this city was tiny, only a couple of 100,000 people. In a couple of decades, this city had such a huge economic boom. Now there live more than 16 million people here in that city, and it's the tech capital, the Silicon Valley of China. There are so many tech companies here, and also if they have a new innovation such as drone deliveries or robot taxis, autonomous robot taxis, this is the place where they try out these new things. And that's why I'm here, because I want to try it out too. I think, guys, we found it. You see that down here? That looks like a drone delivery place. I hope we can use it. I hope all of my apps are set up correctly, because that's sometimes not that straightforward here in China. But yeah, drones. So let's see what we can get. I think that here is the menu. What we can order: sushi, Subway, KFC, and some teas. Okay, so since my Mandarin skills are basically zero, I'm gonna need a translation app for that. So let's try that. Step 1, scan in WeChat. Scan. Step 2, make sure it's this location. So that seems to be the same. I have no idea what it says. That's why I have to check that each one of the signs looks exactly as it does in the instructions, so that the drone delivers it to this place here. Step 2, select your preferred merchant. So that's the merchants we have in here. I think they have like SpongeBob toys. I would like to get a little SpongeBob toy, so let's see if we can get this one. SpongeBob, where are you? So the reason why there's only limited menus is because these drones can only carry a very limited weight. And I kind of want to get the SpongeBob toy. I don't see it in the app though. There doesn't seem to be a SpongeBob toy, so let's just get this fruit tea here. So add items, we've done that. Now step 4, place order and complete the payment process. So I think this is gonna take a while, that's why I'm gonna sit down. So this does not work with a Hong Kong number or any other number, but luckily I got a Chinese SIM card this morning, so I have a Chinese number now. And now let's try to put that in and hopefully get the verification code and order. So the Chinese number is verified. Now let's add this tea to the card. So since I don't have any idea what all of these options mean, I just use the pre-selected options. Okay, so let's order this. Come on. I think I'm missing 4 yuan because it doesn't let me order yet. So maybe I have to get the bigger size at 5 yuan. Yep, now it's yellow. So this is really complicated if you don't speak Mandarin. Let's try ordering this now. So I think now it wants to know my name. And then my phone number again. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, another option. Okay, I've put in my card details. And now let's see, pay now. I hope this is gonna work. Because this took me already 30 minutes to figure out. Payment successful, let's view the order. Okay. So, I got the delivery time. We have to wait 20 to 30 minutes now. And then hopefully a drone is gonna deliver our tea. This already took me 30 minutes to figure out how this works, but I finally set it up. Very excited, so let's wait. I'm still waiting for my drone delivery. I went for a little walk. I'm in a car park here right now, as you can see. But I just want to show, look how cool this is. There you have all these electric charging ports for all the electric cars. I think you can tell if it's an electric car by the number plate. From what I know, green number plate means it's an electric car. And you have all the charging ports over here. And in Chinese cities, you almost only see electric cars nowadays, which is so cool. Most of the brands I've never seen before or heard of before because they have their own car market here. So many electric vehicles. There's another one coming here behind me and I can't even hear it. I can't even hear it because they're so quiet. And yeah, I've never seen any of these brands because that is just so interesting. They have their own car market and these cars are not even accessible in most other countries outside of China from what I know, at least not in Germany or in Europe. And now I'm gonna go back to the park. Let me check my phone. I think the drone should be here soon. It still hasn't left the loading station over here. That here is where I am. We still have to wait 10 to 20 minutes, so it does take a while. So I think my drone is on the way now. You can see that here. Should be arriving soon. 1:30, so 5 minutes, then it's here. There's some other people receiving their package right now. Next, that's me. Oh, guys, I can see it. Up there. Do you see that? That's my drone. That's my drone coming in there with its little package. And again, China is right on time. It says 1:30 estimated arrival time. It's 1:29. Oh, and there it's coming. You see it? That's my drone. It's pretty loud. Okay, it's going down, down, down. It's landing. And it's putting the package into a loading hatch now, I think. I think I'm gonna have to put in my phone number here to retrieve the package. I'm not sure what my Chinese number is, so let's find that out on my phone. Okay, glitched out, I think. Okay, so only the last 4 digits of my phone number. Ooh, there it is. There it is. I got my package. I got my package. And here at these special stations, we're gonna have to unwrap the package here and put this back here to dispose of it correctly, because as you can see, This is a lot of plastic, and I think they're gonna reuse that. That would be a lot of trash otherwise. So let's open that. And in here, that is my tea. And let's see how we dispose of this package. I think this is all with Velcro here. I just saw we also got some SpongeBob stickers. So we didn't get the whole SpongeBob packet, no plushies, but we got some cool stickers. I'm very happy about that. There's a instruction up here. I think we're gonna have to pull up this. Oh, yep. And now we put this back in here so they can reuse this and we don't produce any trash. And now I have my tea. So let's sit down in the shade, it's pretty hot, and let's try this tea. Oh, that's nice. They've put it into this aluminum so that it stays nice and cool during the flight in the sun. Did I get a straw? Yes, I did get a straw to my tea. So, let's get that in here. Cheers! That's some really good fruit tea delivered by a drone. Cheers! From what I've read, there is also a place where we can actually see how the drones are loaded and sent out to fly out their deliveries. And that's where I want to go, but I'm not going to take a train and I'm not going to walk. I want to try taking a robot car, a self-driving autonomous taxi. And I got the Pony Pilot app here. It actually lets you sign up with 4 numbers as well. You don't need a Chinese phone number, which is really nice. I've never tried that before. I'm here right in front of the Alibaba Center. And now let's try figure out this app and see if we can get a self-driving car. I'm at the pickup point now. And let's see. Confirm the ride. Yes, I'm already here. I think it's calling a car now. Okay, it's looking for a car still. It's not instant confirmation, but let's hope we get one. It's been 10 minutes already. I'm still waiting for the car. I'm number 2 in line out of 4. So it seems to take a while. Let's hope it arrives soon. 5 people in line now. After 20 or more minutes of waiting, I finally have a car here. So it takes 10 minutes for the car to arrive here. On purpose, I picked a very, very short road. It's only about 1 kilometer that we're gonna go in this car because I don't know how efficient it is. And from the waiting time so far, it doesn't seem that efficient. But 10 minutes and it should arrive. So let's see how that goes. Oh, that is my car. That is it. Where is it driving to? I'm here at the pickup point. I think it's waiting over there. So let's go. It actually took way longer than 10 minutes for it to arrive in the end. I think it was more like 15, 20 minutes. So it says it's on time on here, but I cannot confirm that. Let's go in. Ni hao. So there's a screen. Close doors, fasten seatbelt. Now I have to put in my phone number. That is 01. Start. Yes, I fastened my seatbelt.
We are about to start. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. You can contact us by tapping the assistance button.
So we're in the car. There is actually a driver sitting there just monitoring that everything goes alright. We're not gonna have an accident. That is so cool. I've never done anything like this before.
如遇异常情况，我们将第一时间为您解决，请您不要紧张。
The expected travel time is 8 minutes. The distance is 1.1 kilometers. So let's see how long we are actually gonna take. So we're waiting at the traffic light right now, and that is really cool. You see all these cars here on the map, and it scans all of the cars outside. Here we have the cars at the sidewalk. Here we have cars waiting at the traffic light. Over there. Oh look, there's a truck coming, a big truck. Here. That is so cool. Traffic light is green. We're gonna drive around the corner. And you see the wheel moving just by itself. The guy's just sitting there monitoring everything, but else the car's doing everything by itself. And this screen is really cool. It's just so cool how it scans everything that is out here. Look, even the people, it sees it. There we have a bike rider here. We're gonna pass that bike right here. That feels so futuristic right now. We're at another red light. You see all the people walking, crossing the street. That is so cool. I mean, now the car is here, but this is so futuristic. I think we're almost there. Okay, and now... Thank you, bye-bye. The payments just open up in the app. I can pay via Alipay. Perfect. That was a really cool ride. And there the car is going. Bye-bye. There was a driver in there, but he never touched the wheel once. He never touched the steering wheel once. It was really driving completely autonomous. And that's pretty cool, especially like the screen that scans the whole surrounding areas. That is just so cool. I am here at the drone loading area. So this over here is where they pack the drones, where they pack the boxes, and where they send out the drones to deliver the food and drinks to the station where I just got my delivery. Let's see if there's any drone coming right now. Oh wow, yeah, look down here, you see them. That's all these huge drones. One of these just delivered my tea. Maybe we're gonna wait a little bit and see until someone orders something and one of these drones takes off. Oh, yeah, look. A package is getting ready right over here. So the package is down here on the drone and it's getting ready to take off. Over here under the tent, the guy is controlling all of these drones. Let's wait for it to take off. Okay, it's beeping. Everyone step away. You know? Wow, it's taking off. There it goes. Bye bye. Oh, and there, over there, another one is just about to land over there. So this one just delivered the food and is coming back now. It's coming down. And landing perfectly in the spot over there, perfectly in the middle. Wow, that is so cool. That is so cool. And now I think they're changing the battery, because I don't think these batteries last that long, especially given how big these drones are. So the drone will get a new battery and then it's ready to deliver another food order. Wow, that's so cool. I'm so fascinated by this. And I find it really cool that they actually reuse the packaging. So as long as the customers depose the packaging back into these boxes provided next to the delivery stations, all of this is reused. So this doesn't produce more waste than if you go to a store and pick up your drink there in person. So cool. I also just saw that apparently Chinese restaurants are advertising with iShowSpeed now. The Twitch streamer that just recently visited China, and apparently he ate here at this restaurant, so that's their new advertisement. He was so popular here in China. It's a pretty expensive hot pot restaurant, 10,000 yuan. That's a bit above my budget. This was definitely some really cool experiences today. The drone delivery and the self-driving car. I'm really glad I did that. Super cool. It's a super cool city, really modern. It is really hot right now though. It's the middle of the day and we have May, so it's kind of hot. So I think I'm gonna head back now. And I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope I'm gonna see you again next time. Bye bye!